folks, thanks for joining us today for this special episode on Puff Puff Cigar, brought to you by puffpuffcigars.com. Today we have a special edition on the menu. More specific, we have the MonteCristo Dantes. I'm going to go ahead and grab the box to show you guys a little bit the box. Wooden box, box of 10, as you can see here, Dantes edition. Edición Limitada 2016, and printed on the back December 2016 when this box or this cigar was made. All right, so we're going to open the box and share with you guys in details the unboxing. The usual cedar top, the certification of authentication of limited edition, and I'll tell you guys a little bit what it says. So MonteCristo Dantes is the vitola specially selected by Habanos for this 2016 limited edition. These 10 Habanos are produced all handmade with long filler after an exquisite selection of the wrapper, filler, and binder from the Vuelto Abajo plantation in the region of Pinar del Rio, which they were aged for at least 2 years. That's what is mentioned on this certification here. Removing the wax paper, and this is what it looks like, guys. Already smoked a couple, as you can see. So the vitola itself. Specification: we have about 6.5 inch length, and we have a gauge of 48, as you can see here. Known to be medium to full, and known also to be a Grand Corona. There's also another name for this, which is, I believe it's called the Hermoso, I believe, the size for the Cuban. But nonetheless, it's the double Corona size that we have here. A little bit rough. We could see a little bit of the blend of color here, how it's a little bit lighter, and then you can see the wrapper actually getting darker and darker. This shade of light and dark together on the cigar. Really beautiful, beautiful wrapping. Smells a little bit of spice into it. So yeah, let's get into this, guys, and share with you the smoke of this beautiful vitola. Stay tuned. All right, guys, thanks for joining. Actually took the liberty and did light the cigar. I'm just doing another more touch-ups, as you can see here a little bit. So I'm going to take a first puff with you guys. Amazing, 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 amazing draw. I love it. Spicy though, I have to say that. Not the spice that actually bothers me in the nose, that makes you tickle or anything. Just enough spicy. Right now, the taste that I'm getting in my palate is the woody taste. It's pretty much this wood cedar taste that you get. This burning sensation of wood. That's the taste that I'm getting, and mixed with those spices, which is very interesting and a bit complex, to be honest. All right, let me go to the first third, and I'll be with you guys shortly to describe what's going on here. Stay tuned. I'm back, guys. It's not the first time I'm doing this. I keep forgetting. We're pairing today with the one of the great cognac. It's the XO Remy Martin, and I thought it would be a great mix, this being an aged Maduro type cigar with the actual Remy Martin, which is known to be a little bit on the sweet side, in a sense of very old plums, this cinnamon zesty taste that has into it, this honey zesty, you know, that whole mix. I just wanted to have a taste with my Dantes and see how it goes. Wow, It's been a while I didn't have this, to be honest with you guys. Probably like a couple of years now I didn't have a cognac. See, that's what we talked about in our cigar pairing. Now, when I took this, I tasted the drink, full drink. Now, it didn't overpower. I still taste the same thing as I took on the first draw. So this pairing is amazing. None of it's overpowering the other one. It's just that you're taking this, you're actually enjoying it with your cognac, and it's just the perfect blend of both worlds. Agreed. These ratings, this pairing does work. So if you guys want to try this, you have a green light on this. Stay tuned, guys. Hey guys, I'm back with the second third of the first third. My apologies for the cigar. As you can see, the ash, very beautiful construction. I took the liberty to take another puff because I stopped for a while, so I want to keep it on. You know, honestly, guys, it's very smooth. The two notes that I'm picking is the spiciness and the cederness, the cedar taste. These are the only two that I'm able to pick on. There's no sweetness, there's no bitterness on that cigar. There's a lot of complexity, honestly. There's some stuff that I'm not able to pick up. And I'm actually glad that I picked a pairing of the cognac with it. It's good because that spiciness, actually, it's kind of like that burning sensation that you get on your palate and on your tongue. Not to say that it's bothering me, but you know what? It's good to actually go ahead and kind of wash it down a little bit, and then start over again with new sensation on your palate and all that. So first third, pretty smooth. I'm enjoying it, to be honest. I'm hoping that something else will unfold in our second third. Stay tuned, guys. I did mention the draw. The draw is actually very good again, just in case that I didn't. The draw is very good on the cigar also. All right, so I'll let you take a peek on it very closely here. You can see the construction, the ash, very beautiful, guys. Stay tuned. Hey guys, back with the second third of the cigar. As you may have noticed, actually turned off with me. Kind of a bit of a downer on this one too. It's been 2 times that it's actually turning off with me. You know what? Again, it's possibly the weather. I can't say it's the cigar itself. It does play a factor. The weather does indeed play a factor. For the folks that are watching us from other countries or anything, we're in Canada, so just to show you how it is, you could see my swimming pool there. It's basically ice, guys. So yeah, it's not that cold. I mean, we're still in the plus, but a little bit of wind. We're supposedly spring, so we're hoping for better conditions soon to be able to enjoy more. Back on the cigar commentary, second third changed a little bit in the sense that I'm getting this bitterness now. When I say bitterness, I'm talking about more that cocoa bitterness, that 70% cocoa chocolate that you get. That is dominant right now in the flavors. The spice actually faded out. It's still there, but you don't feel it as the first third on your tongue when it's actually burning. Right now, the dominance is this bitterness with the cedar, wood, oak. You know, like I said, there's a lot of complexity in it. So there's definitely a woody taste with the hint of peppers right now, and this bitterness that are actually overtaking your palate. So I'm glad that we did the Remy Martin XO with it. It transitions between a little bit of sweet to change your palate a little bit, the taste, and then go back into it. And like I said, it's not overtaking. None of them is overtaking in the other one. So it's always this combination of sweet and bitter, which is kind of great, to be honest. It gives a great pairing to do with the Dantes 2016 limited edition. Stay with me, guys. We'll get back to you soon with the last third. All right, guys, so we are at the last third of the MonteCristo Dantes, and to be honest, the last third of the cigar is amazing. That's where I enjoyed the most. The transitions and the flavors from the first third, that peppery notes, that cedar, kind of the peppery actually notes faded in the second third. The bitterness took over the second third. Those cocoa dark chocolate flavor that came was actually, the bitterness really took over my palate. The last third, no more bitterness. The peppery notes are quasi non-existent anymore. They're not there anymore. Right now, all you're getting is this cedar taste with this pure, you could say, the tobacco taste that you want to taste. Very smooth. Draw, again, amazing. Right now, honestly, I'm enjoying this part. I'm enjoying the most on this cigar. It has this little buzz that you get just to keep you kind of like on your not on your heels, but kind of like, you know what, oh, you know, I'm laying back, I'm relaxing. It's beautiful, and I'm enjoying very much that last third of the cigar. That's it, guys, pretty much. So we're gonna go ahead and give you our pop-off ratings for this cigar. And if it wasn't from the actual like first third and the second third where you kind of like maybe probably have scored a bit higher than this, but honestly, we're gonna give it an 8.5 on 10. Just because of the last third where you're enjoying most of that Dantes 2016. And then again, guys, keep in mind, this is a 2016. Now, it needs probably another 2 years, just to keep it for another, like keep it on a total of 5 years age. It has already 2 on it. Adding another 2.5, 3, you'd say about 5 now. But still, it does need a bit more, I'd say. So I still have some more. I'm gonna age it more and see how that's gonna change. All right, guys, so hope you enjoyed it. Hit a like, comment, subscribe, and see you in the upcoming reviews soon. Don't forget, guys, to visit us on our website. And when you visit our website, guys, we added our there's actually a drop-down menu now where you could see all the ratings for all the cigars that we reviewed. So you could take a quick peek on the cigars that we reviewed so far with the actual ratings. And if you want to watch the full review, then you have access right away from the actual website. Comments on the forum, anything you guys want, you could make requests for us here, and we'll have as much reviews as possible for you. Thank you for joining us for this review.